Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is April 5th, 2016. This is Texan TV News from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. I'm Veronica Morales, and here are today's top stories. In campus news, Tarleton students are speaking out about their distracted driving habits and around Stephenville. While a law prohibiting the use of wireless devices was passed on April 6, 2010, many Tarleton students are unaware of the change in the law even now. In a survey conducted by Texan News Service, 32 out of 67 respondents said that they were unaware of the Stephenville law on texting while driving. In the same survey, 63 out of 67 respondents admitted to using their cellular devices while driving, citing boredom or habit as reason for doing it. Since 2013, 31 citations have been given out for this offense in the city of Stephenville. According to National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 3,179 people were killed and 4,000 were injured in motor vehicle accidents related to distracted drivers in 2014 alone. In local news, according to the Stephenville Empire Tribune, the Erath County Sheriff's Department is on the hunt for 27-year-old Jamie Jose De La Torre, who had been accused of sexually assaulting a child. De La Torre is free after bail is posted. He's arrested for theft in Stephenville. He has been evading authorities ever since. In addition to the accusations of sexual assault, De La Torre has 2 outstanding warrants for his arrest. The Erath County Crime Stoppers, as well as the Erath County Sheriff's Office, are asking the public for any leads or tips regarding De La Torre's whereabouts. In state news, according to the Associated Press, 2 Child Protective Services workers have been fired and a 3rd reassigned after a 4-year-old girl was beaten to death last month in Dallas. The agency has been in contact with the family of a 4-year-old Leilana Wright prior to the alleged beating by her mother, 30-year-old Jerry Cadasa, and her boyfriend, 34-year-old Charles Pfeiffer. Authorities say the girl was beaten with a bamboo stick, a belt for drinking her brother's juice. They have now been jailed on 3 employees caused the death contributed from the girl's paternal grandmother, Elise Clarkey, with passengers. The helicopter crashed around 3:30 was decimated by a fire afterwards. The Pigeon Forge Police Chief Jack Baldwin said that most of the copter is gone with only a few pieces left. The helicopter was sightseeing helicopter with which Gary C. Robb, a Kansas attorney, an expert in helicopter crashes, said tend to fly recklessly to thrill tourists. In international news, a bus crashed in the city of Santini Spiritus in Cuba on Saturday. The bus was carrying tourists from Germany to Austria. 2 people were killed while 28 others were injured. 6 people are in critical conditions. A truck transporting televisions hit an overpass and collided with the bus. The passengers were touring Cuba for a 7th night trip that was supposed to end on Monday. For more national and international news, we turn to the AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. Republican Ted Cruz and Democrat Bernie Sanders are both looking for victories in Tuesday's Wisconsin presidential primary. Republican frontrunner Donald Trump's wife Melania made a rare campaign appearance in Milwaukee on Monday. Pro-Syrian government forces with support from Russian planes recaptured the city of Tarleton on Monday. It's the 2nd city that the Islamic State group has lost control of in a week. 5 people are dead after a sightseeing helicopter crashed in eastern Tennessee. Authorities say fire destroyed the helicopter after the crash. And Chris Jenkins sank a 3-point shot with seconds to go to give Villanova the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. The Wildcats beat North Carolina 77-74. Sandy Kozel, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
In sports, Tarleton dropped 2 games in a series against Angelo State in a doubleheader on Saturday, Tarleton lost the first game 1-0 and the second game 6-1. In the final game of the series, Tarleton defeated Angelo State 4-5. The next game will be against St. Mary's Wednesday at 3. Then they will begin a series against West Texas A&M on Friday at 3 p.m. The last two games will be a doubleheader on Saturday, with the first game being played at 1 and the final game at 3. Come out and support your Tarleton Texans. Today's weather is sunny with a high of near 81 and winds from 5 to 20 miles per hour. Tonight will be partly cloudy with a low of 57 degrees and winds from 15 to 20 miles per hour. Today's broadcast was produced by Shelby Clayton, Trayvon Jefferson, and Forrest Murphy. Don't forget to tell your friends about us and become a fan of Texan TV News on Facebook. I'm Veronica Morales. Tune in tomorrow for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.